Hi guys, in today's video, I'm going to talk about another idea to the Mila cuisine. And today's idea is purpose. Yes, purpose. You know, that thing that makes your heart soar. You know, that thing you can't stop talking about. That thing that you love more than anything else. A purpose is that thing that makes you tick. You know, um, I think God, like it said, God never creates any useless human. Like He has put a purpose in each one of us. There is something He meant for every single of His creation. There is something that He put inside each of us that only us can do it best. And that thing is a purpose. So, is it possible that doing what we are created to do, our purpose, can make or can bring more miracles to our life? How is doing what we truly love doing um, so significant in making our life easier, more fulfilled, joyful? Because, yes, that's what our purpose is. A purpose is something that makes you so happy and joyful doing it. I mean, this is something you can actually do even if you're not being paid for it. Although you could be paid for it. Actually, most purposes do pay. They pay because, I mean, that's exactly what they should do in the end. But we should look at our purpose, at that something that make us, that bring life to us. That's our first consideration of it is doing it for the love of doing it. Usually, monetary terms is a byproduct of doing what you love doing. You know, um, being enthusiastic about something that gets you waking up in the morning with joy and excitement to do it. And it really doesn't matter anything else. Yeah? That's when you discover that that's something that brings, I mean, like you just can't wait to start your day to do it. That's really your purpose. Probably, not all of us have found our purpose in life, um, because many times we are more concerned about our bills, about hunger, yeah. So sometimes we may not be so keen on our purpose as long as we can pay our bills. It really doesn't matter how bored we are with that job, as long as it is paid, as long as we have something to pay our bills. But that doesn't enable us to live a life of fulfillment. And when we don't live a life of fulfillment, a joy, that means miracles can't easily flow in our life. When we, on the other hand, when we do something that we love and joyful about, it really makes us so I mean, like it even adds energy to what we do. We are so enthusiastic about it. And remember, in one of my videos, I talked about being enthusiastic about what you do, because that raises your energy levels, and everything is energy. Therefore, when you are enthusiastic and joyful, you raise your energy levels, and that means you bring everything good to you that resonates with that energy. And that's how doing your purpose and pursuing your purpose really bring miracles to your life. It is important actually to think about your purpose. Okay? Yes, we all have one. Yeah? Think about it. What comes so easily to you? What is it that your friends, your family keep telling you that, oh, you are so good in this? You know, they people actually can even see what you are so good at. That's your purpose. I know maybe we think purpose is in pursuing something. Sometimes it's not as pain. Some people fail to pursue their purpose because they think it doesn't have the money. We'd rather do something that gives us money. Yes, I know money is important. I agree. But if you're looking for fulfillment in life, and if you want to see things happen more easily for you, with ease, with joy, with abundance, with opportunities and miracles, then find out your purpose and then spend your days pursuing it. Happiness and lasting success will just be the thing that happen after you pursue your purpose. Like someone said, the secret of happiness is finding your purpose and spending your days pursuing it. Happiness will automatically show up. We can't pursue happiness, but it's a byproduct of what we do. When we do what we love, happiness will follow. And isn't that what we want? You know, when everything is flowing easily for us. You know, whenever I think about purpose and how it can bring miracles to us, I remember the story of one of my favorite authors. I remember I mentioned him in one of my videos. I mentioned that my favorite book is The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. Uh, but probably not everyone knows how The Monk was published and how it is a story of miracles when you follow your purpose. So, Robin, I just felt that he was not fulfilled as a lawyer, and he decided to pursue the purpose he felt within him of teaching people how to live better lives, how to achieve the dreams and goals and all that. And so he decided to write all the wisdom he had learned over the years in the book The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. But Andre, in the publisher that he approached, believed or rather was interested in publishing his book. It was rejection after rejection. But Samuel Lobin believed in his dream and he actually decided to self publish the book. And once the book was self published, he distributed copies to bookshops and requested them to sell for him. So on one rainy night, he was out with his young son and he was at one of the local bookshop and he just decided to check on his books and requested to sign the books. Usually people are like it's more interesting or more nice to actually buy an autographed book by another. So when he talks the book for signing them up, so it happens that in the bookshop there was a guy who was kind of uh, looking at him as he signed the books, and he decided the guy approached him and he looked at the title of the book and he said, "Wow, the monk also this Ferrari sounds interesting. Could you tell me about it?" So Robin told him all about the book and about himself, and after the aunt talked, he actually gave him his card. And you know what was written on the card? Edward Carson, President, HarperCollins Publishers. Oh my God, isn't that a miracle? I mean, just out of the blues, you just meet the publisher, the president of the one of the biggest publishing companies, and actually within 3 weeks, HarperCollins bought the right to the monk, and that's how the monk reached millions of people who us majority say that it changed their lives. Amazing, amazing. And that's what happens to all of us. When we decide to follow our purpose, miracles happen out of nowhere. You just can't plan such an incident, but it can only happen if you go out and pursue your purpose. I mean, how will you encounter miracles if you're not out there doing something? And when you pursue your purpose, yes, that's what happens. Opportunities, people, resources will come unbidden to you. Yes. So the question I'll pose to all of us is, have you found your purpose? Have you thought about your purpose? Yes, because it is that important. If you want the flow of miracles more into your lives, then it is important you are pursuing something that you love. When we pursue something that we love, happiness and success can never fail to show up into our lives. Okay, so let's think about purpose in our coming week. And no matter what, no matter how you may think your purpose isn't paying, you can even start it as a side hustle. As long as you're doing something that you love, miracles will sure show up in one way or another. And as I head the video for today, just a reminder to subscribe to my YouTube channel on this link. And thank you so, so much for watching. Bye.